Hello whiskey lovers and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Will you look at that weather? Not a cloud in the sky. If Superman were to fly over, I would see him immediately, even though he'd be miles up. Speaking of Superman, that's exactly the logo that you see here on this release of this Springbank private bottling. Ooh, so that's why I wanted to talk to you about this one today. A Springbank private bottling, a Springbank 23 years old from 1996. Now, I was fortunate enough to attend a tasting, a fabulous tasting, during Christmas season, I believe, last year. And Michiel Wigman from the Dutch Connection and Jeroen Koetsier from Full Dram, they presented a beautiful lineup of oldies and goldies and whatnot, and they were indeed fabulous. But at the end, they served a special treat, which was this one. We didn't know yet. It was a bit of a surprise, let me put it that way. But I was fortunate enough to try this, and it was flabbergasting. And then all of a sudden it's released, and on the label you see this logo that is reminiscent of the son of Krypton. And I was like, well, that's quite boisterous, isn't it? That's quite a statement. Putting the Superman logo on your whiskey, that's ooh, you've got a lot of guts. Maybe it is a super dram, maybe it isn't, who knows. But I was able to try this a few weeks ago, like I said, and as soon as it became available to the public, I rushed to get my hands on a bottle, because indeed this is a belter, like the logo reminiscent of the son of Krypton suggests. So enough said. Without further ado, let me just get straight into this whiskey, a Springbank from 1996. And as you can see from the color, this is it's almost mahogany. This is a fresh sherry hogshead, sherry cask Springbank from 23 years of maturation. Oh my God, I can already smell it, even though the glass is still quite a ways away from me. Anyway, so it's a bronze to mahogany color. This is bottled at 47.3% ABV. The Springbank private bottling 1996. Ooh, on the nose. Oh my God. It's even better than I remember. This is dark and sweet on the nose with chocolate, with praline filling. I get figs and dates in a Hessian cloth. I get some pebbles as well, some wet earth. But the typical chalk that I often find in Springbank is here too. Lots of hazelnuts, some Turkish delight. Oh, it's nicely old schooled indeed. This is what we call a very yummy nose on the palate. Oh my God. Wow. Well, what can I say? It's got dark fruit, some gym sneakers maybe, some good rubber, let me put it that way. Some peach, some heather, pebbles in a stream, and then cold Turkish coffee, hazelnuts, the works. Did I mention this was superb? Did I mention this was old school? I will gladly repeat it. This is this beyond words. So good on the finish. Very long, satisfying. Lots of herbal and earthy notes in there that show the fruity notes who is king, which is the Springbank spirit. Oh, I want another one. A super dram if ever I had one. And as you know, I am a bit weird with numbers, and this is in fact the 50th Springbank that I try. But I think it is definitely one of the best that I've tried so far. It truly is a super dram. One of the bottlings, now the bottling is officially launched, so I think you will be able to find it on the Dutch Connection, but I'm not sure. Remember, this is only, there's only 160 bottles that were drawn from this cask, so I think you're going to have to hurry. Having said that, the price range is around 400 euros, which is not cheap. But then again, YOLO. That's all for this Whisky Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.